Now it's hard to digest. Still pretty tough to swallow.
Only on 2 tonight, a Houston family loses nearly everything they own in a house fire, but they're using their tragedy to teach others how to avoid the mistake they made. The Ogar family home in Alief caught on fire just 2 days before Thanksgiving. They're now spending this holiday season rebuilding from the ashes. KPRC2's Gage Goulding spoke with them, as well as a fire safety expert who is giving us a glimpse at how this could have all been prevented.
This time of year, we're usually checking off the holiday shopping list, but Carol Ogar and her son Fidel are checking the ashes of what used to be their home instead.
We're just trying to scavenge what we can find.
By the time Houston firefighters were called here, it was already too late. Their home engulfed in flames, the fire destroying nearly everything inside, but sparing Fidel's father.
His ashes were right here in an urn.
Yeah, the picture burned a little, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
So how did their house burn down? Well, just a few days before Thanksgiving, Carol came here to what was their fireplace to start a little fire. But little did she know that her chimney was about to catch fire.
By the time Carol noticed something was wrong, her neighbors were already banging on the front door.
He said, ma'am, you gotta get out of here.
Now her home is charred, walls are gone, and there's no insurance to help rebuild.
Yeah, we don't have the money to do that.
But what's seemingly worse is this holiday, they'll be away from one another.
I'm staying with one of my daughters.
Yes, and I'm staying in a hotel room not too far from here.
Now, all of this is avoidable if only they would have had their chimney inspected.
Have it inspected.
But there's more to preventing a fire than just that.
So we dropped by my house to take a look at my fireplace to see, am I doing anything wrong whenever I light it?
So I'd say the first thing is to make sure that everything is open and operational.
Meet Captain Samantha Smith with the Community Volunteer Fire Department.
I'm going to call you out on it, but we definitely don't want this right here when we're about to start a fireplace. So I'm going to go ahead and move it out of our way so we can be safe.
She's a stickler for safety, pointing out 3 big things you need to check off your list before starting a fire.
We don't want to have the tree or anything necessarily that's within 3 feet of a live fire source.
There's also making sure your fire stays inside the fireplace. Using spark screens and keeping wood away is a good start. And finally,
getting the fireplace checked prior to utilizing it every season.
Look, I get it. These seem like no-brainers, but it's really easy to forget or just let it slip. So listen to the Ogars so you won't end up in their shoes.
People should definitely get their chimneys inspected.
In Alief, Gage Goulding, KPRC2 News.